Welcome back to Online Darts. We are here in the Big Apple ahead of Madison Square Garden. We've got the winning mentality of Michael Smith right now. You must be absolutely buzzing with the way it's going.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks, form's been there, we're playing well. Got lucky in a few tournaments, but no, it's nice to be back winning again.
That final Premier League night, the Euro Tour, just the crest of a wave, and shows how consistently the Michael Smith game is at the moment.
Yeah, it started off in Wigan, doing the back-to-back there, and then managed to scrape the last one at the Premier League when everyone couldn't be bothered. So I managed to get out, confidence was high. And then Merv King had me in the Europeans and lucky enough for battle back. And yeah, I'd like to say if it was plain sailing, but it wasn't. Just about fighting and keep going, and I showed it at the end.
You've done some of the World Series before, but this is on a whole different level. We're here in the Big Apple, the city doesn't sleep. And darts in Madison Square Garden is just remarkable, and you must be so privileged to play in the very first one here.
Yeah, it's like qualifying for my first World Championship again, where you think, oh my God, I'm here, and it's the same with New York. It's one of the biggest iconic places to come, and probably the most iconic venue in the MSG, so to be playing there, it's like a dream come true. And yeah, if my form keeps going the way it is, it could be a dream come true and win it as well.
We know you played in Vegas, but here there's a whole different buzz around it, where darts didn't really take off there, but all around the city, on billboards in Times Square, there's a real buzz that the darts is here.
Yeah, it's mad going into Times Square and seeing your face on one of the big billboards, but yeah, I don't understand with Vegas. Vegas, it's a big city, everyone likes to gamble, everyone loves sport, but no, it just didn't take off. But I think now they've sold a few 6,000-7,000 tickets for this one, and it's only the first year here. And in New York, I've been seeing the ticket sales go up very last minute as well. So yeah, I hope it is a sellout and we get to come back every year, and hopefully puts it on a global scale then, not just in America. We can go different places around, go to Canada and stuff like that. This is just the start now.
I know you're a huge family man with Dagmar and the kids. Just the one negative about being at the top of the sport is all the time away from home and missing the kids.
Isn't it? I'd rather be here missing the kids than being at home and missing being here and watching everyone play. So swings in roundabouts. I got to bring my dad here, so I wasn't completely alone. And yeah, Dagmar and the kids get to come to Australia with me for 3 weeks, so it's a win-win for both parties. And yeah, the kids are at home now having a barbecue, happy as Larry, and get to watch the darts tomorrow.
You seem really content at the moment, because I know over the years I've got to know you really well, and you've beaten yourself up at times, but right now, back in the top 4 in the world, doing all of the World Series, you just seem such a better place right now.
I think it was just doing with buying the other house. It was like we always planned on moving, and we finally found the perfect house. We've spent a crap ton of money doing it up, and yeah, it's finally there. It's perfect. I don't plan on moving ever again, so that's one issue off my mind. And like you say, I got back to number 4 in the world. I made the world final and UK Open final. Everything feels in a good place, and I think it stems back to my family life at the minute. Everything just seems to be perfect, so it's showing into my game now and into my form.
The fact that you're playing in this, then we've got the World Cup, Copenhagen and everything like that, sets you really well up for the match play as well. Is this important that you get the preparation right heading to Blackpool?
Yeah, Blackpool's part of UK Open is the biggest major coming up in the year, and then you have literally 4 or 5 months to get ready for this. And yeah, June is a very busy month because you've got Pro Tours hidden away through the weeks as well. So I think I've got 5 days at home in June, and it's all leading up to this, and then you get home July sometime. I got a couple of shows hidden away, and then yeah, a European and a Pro Tours again. So it's all preparation for that one big event, and it's no better place than Winter Gardens when you're back in England. It is one of the best venues we have on the calendar, so looking forward to it.
The way your form is right now, and the fact the calendar is back, I know everyone struggled over COVID with the tournaments being spread out, but you're one that the more you play, the better you get. And this is only just a start. You must feel something really big and really special is just around the corner.
I hope so. I love to play darts. I love to get on with it. Like, through COVID was a nightmare. Just you never knew when you was going to play, and you'd do blocks of 5, have a month off, a block of another 5, and yeah, I think the only downfall is I think it's all crammed into such a small period where you're never having time at home. But then, if it wasn't doing that, you could be sat at home moaning that we're not playing. So now it's just a fact of, you know what, you just got to go on with it. You got to keep your form up, keep practicing when you can, and you just got to keep going, because maybe one day I'll fall out the top 16, then maybe the 32, and then I've got to fight for things like to qualify for European or qualify for the TV event. We're having the luxury where I don't have to now. I've got to keep making sure I have that luxury for a lot more years.
Just touching on what you said there about being crammed into such a small space, we've seen players struggling with mental illness and physical illness. Obviously James and Peter have not been well. Is that maybe a lesson to everyone else that you need to look after yourself in this busy period on and off the hockey as well, to make sure that players are a little bit healthier so they're not getting ill?
I don't think I'm one to comment on that because since we left COVID, I've put most of my weight back on, so I've not been living healthy. I've just been living out of a suitcase and whatever Uber Eats is on at 11 o'clock. So, it is a testament though. You've got to do some things right. You've got to look at yourself proper. But yeah, I can't wait to just have a break so I can go back on the healthy bit things. But no, it's a job. You've just got to treat it like a job, and it's not a party, and it's not a walk into work and do whatever you want. You've got to dedicate yourself to it and dedicate the whole process, not just the game.
Back to the darts this weekend. Madison Square Garden awaits. Some of the iconic sporting stars, pop stars, you name it, that have performed there. What does it mean, the fact that Michael Smith is going to join that list?
That's one thing I can't answer. It's weird thinking about it. It's like when I went to the O2 and I was walking, when I made the finals there and I was walking down seeing all the people on, it was like, this is weird. And I've been to other venues where it's been the same, but it just doesn't beat Madison Square Garden though, does it? It doesn't matter what sport, what person, everyone knows what Madison Square Garden is and how big it is. And to be on that list, and hopefully if I win it, I'll be remembered for everything then in this venue.
BullyBoy, pleasure as always, and wish you the very best tomorrow.
Cheers, lad. Cheers.